some soul music. Peace, peace, everybody. Peace to the Middle East. I'll play that again. Sorry, y'all, I'm running late. Your girl was in the bathroom and I was like giving, okay? And I forgot what time it was, trying to get myself together. So, I didn't realize the time was passing. Peace, Sugarfoot. What's good with you? What's going on, sis? What up, bro? Yes, y'all. Y'all ready for this little live we got tonight? Because, girl, and goddesses and gods, okay? We need to talk about some things, y'all. It's been a crazy week, haven't it? It's been really crazy this week. Like, shit just been all over the place. I feel like more so than usual this week. I don't know why. Maybe I just recognized it more this week. But, honey, we definitely gonna talk about it. And I got some more tea to spill, too. I got some tea to spill. Dealing with, the 4 founding fathers. Yes, girl. Okay. I got the tea. I got some tea. But we gonna chop it up first with a little, how they say, a little praise. Some real shit that we all be going through in this experience, through now that you're aware, like shit just be crazy. So we finna get into that. But I got some tea to spill too. Okay? Because I get this question a lot too. Even with myself. Because we go up and down in this experience. And some people just get like caught all the way up, okay? They get caught up in the loops, man. And we be going up and down and up and down and up and down. And some people, they don't know how to deal with it, And it gets too hectic sometimes. It does. But I wanted to talk about the ups and downs today. And like I said, I got something for the 4 founding fathers, Some tea spilled on that right there, okay? The fathers of the nations, all right? And what it really means to symbolize. Because, we've been bamboozled through everything that we learned in school. Especially when it comes dealing with this experience. Everything is just so damn literal. So, you got to be able to detect, the bullshit, from the real shit. All right, so. But y'all doing good today? Could somebody please just share the live in the group? Once again, your girl don't have the share button up here. I don't get that. I don't get that part right there. I don't get it. Used to be a share here. I could just share. Now I got to invite and tag. I can't share it though. That's weird as hell. But okay. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. But if somebody can, please just share it. And we finna get ready to dive in. Because I ain't going to keep y'all too long, y'all. I really just woke up. I had to take a little nap, honey. I was tired. I was exhausted. And I had to get a little nap in. A little nappy nap. Before I come in on here and do this live tonight. But, yeah. We're going to go ahead and we're going to dive in. I think I got makeup on my finger or something. Like, crazy as fuck. Okay. Alright. We just gonna go ahead and get started. Now, this video is based on, I'm pretty sure y'all seen the title, The Ups and Downs of Being Aware. It's some good things of being aware. And then you have this, like, what am I doing? Why did I wake up? What? I see everything. I don't want to see anymore, you know? So you have your moments, which could be the downfall of it. But don't look at the downfall that we're going to discuss as something that'll keep you, you know, keep you stuck in your mind, you know. Look at the downfall as a reflection that you have to, you know, look at, reiterate, so you can go back, you know, to your normal mindset, okay? Because being aware can have you looking crazy out here in these streets, okay? Have you looking fucking crazy, all right? So, and your girl been going crazy this week, honey. It's been some crazy shit going on, all right? With me, okay? Just the ride. Nothing, you know, serious, but just the ride. And as y'all can see probably in my posts lately, girl, it's been like, okay? So we're going to talk about that because people tends to think when you are spiritually enlightened, they look at you as the Messiah. Like a Christian folk, you know, you go to church, you don't do no wrong, you know. You still a human being. You still in this experience. You still gonna ride through these emotions. You know, you still gonna be frustrated at times. You still gonna wanna just punch the shit out of somebody. Okay, okay. And you know, they tend to think, you know, you're a saint. You're a saint since you woke up, but that's just not what it is. Okay, and I think being aware is more of a challenge than being asleep, okay? More challenge of not knowing the truth, okay? It's more challenging because you know the truth, you know who you are, you're digging deep in the rabbit hole, as they say. So it's more of a challenge. It's more uncomfortable, okay? So for the ones who don't want to wake up, I suggest you get off this live right now, okay? Get off this live, okay? You might not want to see what we see, okay? You might not want that. It might be for you. But for those who are, I know y'all can relate. This shit is, oh my God, okay? I mean, it can be a beautiful thing, you know, but it does be overwhelming sometimes. But the more and more, you know, you become in tune with being aware, okay, with yourself and everything else around you, you know, things get better. But we still have them up and downs. That's the roller coaster ride, okay? So I wanted to chop up some of the ups, which would be the pros, as they would say, of being aware, being self-aware, being in tune with yourself. Y'all, please excuse me, this hair keep going in my eye, okay? But I got the fan on because the shit hot, it's heavy. I'm gonna take the shit off, but just bear with me, y'all. So I wanted to tap into the pros of this right here. Now, the pros about being aware, okay, is you stepping in the know. Okay, you finding out everything, you know, that was a lie. You're finding your true nature of yourself. You becoming in tune with yourself, okay? More connected to yourself. You're enlightened. You become more of an observer. If you already probably already was an observer and you observed everything. And that's part of being aware. People who are more observant to everything that's surroundings, including themselves, okay? You are more knowledgeable, about this experience, okay? You're no longer in the following, okay, of society or the experience, okay, and the illusions that comes with it. You are more knowledgeable. You're a leader to yourself. You're more wise, okay? You become more taking care of yourself, self-love, all that beautiful things, all the beautiful things, okay? When you're aware. All right, you start seeing things, okay, seeing life for what it is, okay, and that is actually a form of being free. That's being free, okay? So you are free. You're freeing your soul, all right? You're freeing your mind. You're freeing your body. You becoming one with all things, okay? Mind, body, and soul. Those are the pros of being aware, okay? You tap in, you meditate, okay? You researching, all right? You don't follow no one else's lies, okay? All right? You follow your intuitions, all this good shit. You do all of that, okay? Now, it's crazy because I had more cons than I had pros, okay? And I think this is why this walk is only for the strong. Because the cons of being aware, if you don't have a strong mind or in control over self, okay, you can get caught up. You can get stuck in these loops, okay, in your mind, okay? It takes you back to that self-doubt. It takes you back to the frustration and shit like that, okay? But being aware and being so in tune with yourself, that doesn't, you don't stay there. That's just like a split second of shit, okay? So I have more downs than I do the ups, okay? Also with the ups, it's a positive outlook on things, okay? All right? And you also see not life for itself, but you see everybody for who they really are. You see their soul, okay? You see their intentions. You see it everywhere. Just like in the Matrix, they say you see the Matrix every fucking where. You see it, okay? So, that's the beauty of it. Now, when it gets to these downs, let me find my blender, because these downs, honey, they will have us fucked up, okay? They will have us fucked up, y'all. These downs will have us fucked all the way up. In life, period. Just in general, okay? You ain't even got to be aware. Okay? It's just the pros and cons of life, period. All right? But these, the downs that I have, which would be the cons, okay, which is the contracts, okay, of this experience that you cannot allow to override, okay, your mind, okay, your body or your soul, all right. And the first one I have is self-doubt, like I was just talking about. When you're aware, sometimes you do tend to be, sometimes you'll be self-doubt, sometimes, depending on the situation. I have, from my experience, even though I'm aware of the situation, I'm aware of myself, I'm in tune with myself, sometimes I do self-doubt myself with certain things, dealing with, you know, my gifts, dealing with what I hear, what I see, dealing with the experience when things are not lining up the way I feel like, you know, it needs to line up. But it's always a reason for everything. So you do tend to self-doubt yourself sometimes, okay? That should be a push, though. It shouldn't be something that keeps you in a lower vibrational mindset, those thoughts, okay? It should be used as a push. Sometimes we get a little caught up in it. But, you know, those who are real swimmers, those who are swimmers, those who are aware, they swim up out of that shit, okay? It doesn't stay long. But some people too do tend to get caught up in the self-doubt, okay? That self-doubt can go neck and neck with I'm not going to say not loving yourself, but if you're not truly confident about yourself, okay? Whether it's how you, you know, how you carry yourself, your ways of living, your working, everything, you know, you can self-doubt yourself about. You know, most likely, like let's just talk about like my teeth, okay? Of course, I was in self-doubt at first, okay? Before coming on, you know, doing these lives, and my other tooth fell out, and I was like, oh shit, what am I going to do? This is not, maybe I'm not. I will come on this live with a mask, okay? And You know, I had my people, they telling me, no, you shouldn't do that. You good. You beautiful regardless. Okay. Which is also my higher self coming through them. Letting me know, girl, what? Who cares? Who gives a damn about that? Okay. All right. So you have to love everything about you. And sometimes that self-doubt can be there. Okay. So you know about the T2. What's up, sis? I didn't see you down there. Alright, so some people, you know, we'll self-doubt ourselves. We look a certain way, okay? We don't want to, you know, and that can be, you know, that can lower that'll play into our self-confidence, okay? We get frustrated when things don't line up. That could be a downfall, but it also can be a push. And the reason why I say it can be a push is because it's alright to be frustrated. Okay, through this journey, it's all right to be frustrated. Just don't stay there. Okay, it's all right to be frustrated because that frustration can turn into a positive outlook. Okay, it can make you go harder in the game. Okay, it can motivate you. Hell no. Okay, I ain't get my money today. Okay, what the fuck? All right. Oh, everything gonna be alright though, okay? I'm frustrated as hell because it's just not here right now. But you got to know that, okay? Because you're in the know, alright? When you're being aware. So you have to know that everything is gonna be okay, okay? You can't let that little bit of frustration get to you, alright? Even when we trying to heal and shit, it can be frustrating. It can be frustrating as hell, alright? But you cannot allow that frustration to overwhelm you, alright? And also, occurring to being aware, it seems like, you know, you're the only one who pretty much gets the truth. If it's like in your family or, you know, some people that are your friends that's not even aware like you, okay? Yeah, it's temporary. Greetings, peace to everybody coming on. Thank you, sis. Okay, I am Pepper. Never been to Salt. No. But I can be a little salty, okay? But nah, thank you. But it seems like, you know, you might be the only one that gets that knows it. And sometimes that can be a little frustrating. That can play into a little self-doubt too sometimes. Because all of this shit go neck and neck, you know? But it can be kind of make you feel like you're alone, okay? Alright. It can make you feel like you're alone in this at times, especially dealing within your foundation, and you're the only one aware of what's really going on because you're in the know. You're the only one that's aware of healing. You're the only one that's aware of who you are as a being, who we are, this experience, everything, all right? And sometimes it can weigh down on you sometimes, in the beginning especially, because it'll make you feel like you're the only one who's getting it in your family, okay? It will make you feel like that, make you like you're by yourself, like, of course, that's the whole thing with the black sheep, because you don't follow the trends that the family do, even though you were there, okay? But when you open the door, unlock the door to yourself, it's a walk that you're doing by yourself. So it will make you feel like you're doing this on your own, but in reality, you're not, okay? You're not. Alright? Ooh, this is a biggie one for me, okay? This is a biggie. I always got my ass in the hospital where I can't even. Oh, sis! You know what, sis? I was just thinking about you the other day, like, because you texted me talking about you was going to give me your number. It has put me on a whole new level of, yes! Going through things like that would definitely give you a different outlook on life, okay? It shows you your strength, your worth, your power of you, okay? It also shows you, you know, this ain't just too much about the spirit, which is the energy. You know, you got to be connected in all, okay? Dealing with your mind, not just your mind, but your body as well, okay? And if you're connected with all three of them, that is the power and the beauty of healing, okay? And I want to, everybody, give sis some love over here, okay? Give her the positive word that you're going to get it, sis. You're going to be all right. This is not your stopping points, okay? We just have to go through these obstacles in life sometimes to raise us back up. And you know me, I love you always, regardless, sis. So I definitely want to see you up out of there. I'm sorry, y'all. The little nose is for some reason. But yeah, it definitely would give you a different outlook on life, going through certain situations in this journey. But you cannot allow that to keep you down, okay, in a hindering energy, okay, to stop you from moving forward, okay? Alright? Yes, keep going. Now, this one right here, y'all, I know y'all see me play this out a lot. Find my blend. And coming from a sister like me that's been from, I'm from the hood, I'm from the hood, I'm from the gutter. You know, it's kind of hard sometimes. They say you can take the hood, take them out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of them. Okay? And this plays a lot with me because it is hard. Okay, no matter how aware you are, no matter how enlightened you are, no matter how much you try to think positive or be in a positive energy, to be balanced with everything, okay? That being humble is harder than a motherfucker, okay? And it's hard with me. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning, okay? I am human, okay? I'm learning, and I love the fact that I have a soul family, a soul tribe. And I want to take this moment right now to give thanks to y'all, to give honor to y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all and my family, okay, period, all right, Shadrika would have been in drink mode, okay, and I would have went left, all right, and my ass probably would have been in jail. So, you know, and that's just fighting the everyday battle in our mind, okay? We fighting it to stay on the straight and narrow, you know, the straight and narrow path, okay? And not being taken off of the square. You know, we cannot allow anything to move us. Only yourself should be moving you, okay? You can't allow nobody else to move you. Don't be too humble to, I'm learning that. Okay, you can't be too humble now. That's just not realistic. All right? You can't be too humble. You can't be too positive. That's just not realistic. All right? You still have to tap into that low or that negative energy, because low and negative energy is not a bad thing. Okay? It is supposed to build you up or lift you back up into your positivity. Okay? Which is going to bring this balance and this humble. Okay? Just like I was saying. When you get this self-doubt and stuff, frustration, and you thinking you alone and shit, okay? That's the everyday battle in our mind, okay? We have to override that, okay? With the positive energy, okay? You are going to have these emotions because this is all a part of the attachments of the experience, okay? And I'm going to get to this attachment shit too, okay? In just a few. But, try to stay humble, honey. It's a fight, boy. That's the fight right there. That's the damn fight right there. Because, honey, I be wanting to goddamn 2-1 food, karate kick a motherfucker, okay? I be wanting to cuss some mug out. I be like, come on now, Dre. Sometimes I can't help it. Sometimes I do have to release it, and we do sometimes have to release it, and we call that as a form of venting. So, I do have to do that sometimes, okay? I don't like to display my shit on social media, okay? But at the moment, it just be so releasing to me. It be so fulfilling to me. And then once everything balanced down and come back to, to solidarity in my mind and in my body and my soul, I'm like, why the hell did I put it up there? Why the fuck did I do that? I can't even fucking erase it. Because y'all are commenting and y'all giving me great inspiration, okay? So I'm like, I can't even, I can, but I don't, because I don't want to never ever have to hide, okay, my flaws. I'm going to always be real. And that's one thing that I have learned in this journey, okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my notes right, because I feel like I'm talking out my goddamn nose. Hold on. Let me get out of here and blow the sea. I was turning into a frog, y'all. I was turning into a frog. My voice was getting like, But anyway. Yes, it is all balanced. Yes, and you got to love it here, sis. You got to. But I show my flaws because I've learned from where, my surroundings, my foundation. So always stay true to yourself, regardless, I know we don't be wanting to display our bad shit all the time and negative. Because we don't want people, we always on this image shit that we don't want people to look at us a certain way. And you just have to face it. This is Facebook. Sometimes it happens. No, I don't want to be doing that. I am working on that. I used to be real bad at it. Really bad. To the point I would tag a motherfucker. I used to be really, really bad at that. Okay? But I'm growing and I'm getting wiser. Okay? And sometimes when them buttons is pushed, honey, I can't help but to push a button on the phone. Okay? Alright? And express myself. It's good to express yourself, but make sure you also have somebody you can express yourself to. Okay? Because you don't want to be looking like which I don't give a damn what I look like out here, but you don't want to give those who are waiting or praying on your downfall something to talk about. Okay? Because they waiting on your ass to slip up. Alright, and even that low vibrational mind frame of us inside of us, that low energy, that's neck and neck with the ego, it be waiting for your ass to fall. Especially when you on your high horse and you riding, okay? Alright, so you got to stay humble, but it's hard as hell. But I also say, express yourself, okay? Do not allow that shit to ball up in you. Get it out, okay? But it's ways of doing it. Alright? Now, also this downfall, now you're going to say down, well, this current is down, okay, is seeing everyone's truth. Ooh, boy, this one right here, okay? It goes also with the humble, okay? You got to be humble, you got to, especially when you can see someone's true intentions inside of themselves. Especially when you can see, their nature or their, their inner self, their inner child. You can see their pain. You can see their struggle. You can see, oh, this is why you like this, and you just have to let people be, okay? And you cannot allow that to distract you, okay? So seeing everyone's truth can be overwhelming sometimes, okay? I know for me it can, okay? Especially if I can see the greatness in you. And I know 9 out of 10, that's what I see. If I'm seeing the greatness in you and you doing the worstest shit, and I'm like, if only you just go right, okay? Peace, bro, okay? If only you just go right. I need you to listen to me, okay? So I've learned, okay, with seeing the truth in everybody, and I'm pretty sure everybody on this live has too, is just plant the seed and keep it moving, okay? Let them act the fool. You see they true, okay? You can see the hurt in them, all right? You can see the distraction in them, the self-doubt, all of that shit, the frustration. You can see it in them, okay? Just let them be. Okay? And that's hard, especially when it's somebody you truly love, and especially the soul tribe. It's hard, okay? It's like what your mama say, I've told you this over and over again, but you just don't want to listen, so you got to find out on your own, okay? Because your mama can see your truth, okay? She can see the greatness in you. She can see you doing better than her, even the father, okay? And we don't tend to always go those routes, okay? But that shit can be frustrating. Alright? Take it from me, it definitely can. But you have to stay in a mind frame of, I understand. Okay? I understand. I've been there. Okay? I understand your truth. I understand you acting the fuck out and acting a fucking fool. Okay? Because I've been there. Okay? So you do have to understand, which is within yourself, to overstand it, okay? Alright, so you will not allow people that's not walking in their truth yet to distract you. All right? Or be an attachment, which we're going to get to in a minute, y'all. Okay, another thing. Once you are aware of yourself, once you are awakened, ain't no going back to sleep. You cannot go backwards, all right? You can't. You can't go back to church. You can't go back to them old ways. You just can't. You no longer can make the same stupid, simple mistakes because you are aware now, okay? You're aware of yourself, all right? And everything around you. So you can't go back to sleep. So for the people who don't want to put in this work, because this work is not for the weak, okay? That's why they say only the strong survive. Because you got to deal with the ups and downs of this journey, okay? But you got to ride that shit humbly with balance, okay? You cannot fall off, okay? Or be stuck in the mud in this shit. Alright? And you damn sure can't think that, thank you, energy. You cannot think that this journey right here, this spirituality, okay, is just a fucking quick fix. It's not. This is the work. This is the process. That's why we call ourselves energy beings, because we're putting in the motherfucking work. Okay? Oh, yeah. You put in the work. Okay? So this is not, no, I keep saying it. This is not a phase, y'all. It's a trend to many. Okay? This is a damn trend to many. Okay? And some people coming in thinking this is the magic that we gon' genie in the bottle top shit. Okay? No, you have to put in the work to get what you want, to attract what you want. Okay, everything got peaches and cream every day. It's damn so like. It's damn so like. Okay? It's damn so like. It's not. Alright? So you can't go back to sleep. You can't settle for the lies. No more. Alright? And that could be a down for most people. It can be a positive too. Alright? Because that's a positive outlook for me. But for many people, that can be a downfall. Okay? That could be a con for them. Especially when they get to seeing every goddamn thing. Okay? Especially when they get to seeing their damn self, the reflections of their damn self, and realize, oh shit, I got to put in work. I got to heal. It was all me. I did this. They don't want to take the accountability. Okay? So, you can't go back to sleep on this shit. Okay? They be trying, but you can't. It is hard. Okay? It's hard. Okay? It's hard. It definitely is hard. But being hard is what builds you to be tough. What builds you to be strong. Okay? It builds a solid foundation. It's hard. Okay? It's not meant to be easy. You're supposed to be uncomfortable. Okay, that's the devil's fault. Honey, when they find out the devil is them, baby. What? You ain't got nobody else to blame in this bitch but you, okay? When they find out the devil me. Oh yeah, you made the damn self do a lot of shit. You just didn't even know it, huh? Okay? Yeah, it gives you character. Definitely. Alright? It gives you character. A new character. As they say in the GTA game. New character installed. Alright? Yeah, you are installing a new character. Okay? Alright? So this is a change. All right? And some people not ready to change. And they're not ready to take accountability. All right? So, you tapping in, you stepping into the no, you can't go back to sleep now. All right? You definitely ain't going to be able to lie. All right? You definitely ain't going to be able to fall victim to the lies either. All right? In this everyday life experience. Whoo! If you don't look at, I know people who look at me and they be like, damn, Drew, you just make it look so easy. You're always happy. No, I'm not always happy. But I do love to be in that energy, because when you're in that energy, your creativity is high, okay? You attract things to you. So that's the rush. I don't want to stay in the negative. I want to get to the positive, because the positive is going to bring me what I need, okay? So I live for this shit every day. Some people ain't living for the shit. Especially when they waking up and knowing that everything is a goddamn lie. All right? Remember what happened to Cypher in The Matrix when he tried to... Okay? Remember? Couldn't go back. All right? He looked like a goddamn fool trying. All right? But this everyday life experience is supposed to be a beauty. When you wake up to your higher self, when you're in tune with your higher self, everything is supposed to be beautiful. But you do go through these little times, okay? But that's the beauty of it, okay? Because that's the human experience, all right? That's what's going to tap into your emotions, okay? That make you feel, all right? To make you second guess. But you're supposed to elevate out of all of that energy, okay? Everything that happens to us, period. All right? But this everyday life experience can be a downfall for me. I see the beauty in it every day. Hell, my kids get on my damn nerves every damn day. Every day. But it's so beautiful, because I wouldn't change it for nothing. All right? I wouldn't change it for nothing. Hell, even I get on my damn nerves sometimes, okay? Alright? Because I'm allowing myself to be in some damn, to second guess myself when I know damn better. Yes, ups and downs is the experience, okay? But with people that's coming into this thing, they think this is the gold... I ain't gonna say it, they think. It is the golden ticket. But it ain't the golden ticket they looking for. Alright, that's all. It is the golden ticket. But it ain't the golden ticket they looking for. It ain't the lottery they looking for. Alright? When we start off in this journey, we be in rituals and all kind of shit. This everyday life is the ritual. Every day you wake up. Yes, experience is the best teacher. And that's where you gain your wisdom. That's the knowledge. Alright? Because somebody like me or anybody else can give somebody the knowledge. But they're not going to understand it unless they go through it. You feel me? Just like people were trying to tell me, I was trying to tell people about their own kids at one point, okay? Or a relationship, I ain't gonna say a relationship with kids, I wouldn't do things, okay? But I was talking out of the fucking side of my neck, alright? Until I had my own damn kids, and I got to understanding what the hell these people were saying, because I didn't have that experience, alright? I'm looking at it like it ain't that hard. You can do this, you can do that. But you will never know the truth unless you go through it. Alright? I've lost a lot on this journey, but I'm still here. Yes! Me too. I've experienced multiple transitions in the last 3-4 years, okay, of close friends of mine. And I still have to stand. I'm still standing, okay? Alright? I even questioned that. Well, why they coming to me and then leaving? What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay? But I had to realize everything has a purpose in life. And where I was at spiritually with myself Them coming to me is to help them with their heart when they transition. A smooth transition, not to come back into the same energy. All right? Remember I told you to change. Okay? You wanted to wake up. All right? You gained the lessons multiple times to the point I'm waking up when I come back. I'm not going through the same shit. Okay? So a lot of my friends came to me when they transitioned. All right? I had to help them. I had to give them knowledge, before they transition. So when they moved in this realm, they'll be like, oh, that's what she was talking about. Okay? They wouldn't be lost to the conditions that we've been prone to before with our own demises. Okay? Basically, I'd rather have an understanding of the knowledge. Yes! You can gain the knowledge, but you can't do nothing with the knowledge unless you understand it. I'm going to say it again. You can gain the knowledge, but you can't do nothing with the knowledge unless you understand it. Alright? That's also with we can plant the seeds in us, but them seeds ain't going to grow until we understand it, until we go through it. Alright? Yes, we still in this B. Yep, communication is not shit without understanding. Tell it, sis. I'm telling you. We are a people that a lot of us, we didn't have that communication down pat. We didn't have that tool in our household. I know I did. Communication back in the day with us was fighting. Okay? This fish right here, baby. Oh, you got something to say, boo-boo? Mm-hmm. Meet me to the straight. It was this. And we carried it in our family and in our foundation. So a lot of things was ignored. A lot of things weren't talked out. Okay? And that shit plays out in relationships when we meet people in the journey. Okay? So communication is definitely a major key that you might have. Not just with anybody, but with yourself too. Okay? If you can't communicate with yourself, you can't communicate with nobody. Alright? Because everything starts with you. If you can't communicate with yourself, talk to yourself, alright? Tell yourself, oh yeah, I need to do this, I need to do that. I got this. You got the strength, girl. Yes, you are working it. If you can't do that to yourself, build yourself up, you ain't going to be able to do this shit to nobody else. You're not going to be able to communicate with nobody because you don't have that tool. Alright? So yeah. Yes. Okay, I don't be giving a damn how I look. I have people in my family, they be like, are you talking to yourself? Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. And I could be just fixing a damn plate. I might be like, yeah, I want this, I want that. I might want to go over here. Let me see, okay? Yes, I'm very in tune with me, okay? They be looking at me like I'm goddamn, you need to be, you need to be a straight jacket. What's wrong with you, girl? You talking to yourself. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Okay? It's alright. Whether I'm talking out physically or in my mind, I'm talking. And I be like, hell yeah. They be like, who you talking to? Me. I'm talking to me. Myself. Oh, okay, honey. Yeah, I'm talking to me. Okay, be ready to sign you for a blue check. If it was that easy like it used to be back in the day, honey, they would have been shipped my ass down there and got a check, honey. Oh yeah, she talking to herself. She needs to be in minutes. Okay, can we get that check? Alright. Yeah. The ones that be talking to goddamn stuff, we be talking to ourselves, they be looking at us like we damn crazy. Girl, you done lost your damn mind. What is wrong with you? Just reassurance, honey, so I won't knock your motherfucking head off sometimes, okay? Sometimes I gotta talk to myself down because I be wanting to goddamn Muhammad Ali a motherfucker. So I be like, come on now, chill out, Dre. Don't do that. Shut up, okay? I have to I have to check myself, alright? Because if I don't check myself, it's gonna go left, alright? So I love when y'all come to me and be like, sis, it's alright, don't act like that, girl. We don't want to see you Facebook jail locked down, alright? Let them motherfuckers speak. Yes, I need the reassurance. We all do. You know? Just like the post I posted the other day. We got, we we know, it takes a village to raise a family or raise the kids. It takes a village to raise our ass too, honey. Because remember, we still kids. All right, we still have our fucking tantrums. All right, and sometimes you need your ass whooped, but the village now. Let them come on in and tell you, sit your ass down. All right, chill out. And I'm like, yes, you're right. You're so right. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know why I let them go. I don't know why I let them make me mad. But obviously, it's something inside of me that I need to work out. Okay? Because if I still let a motherfucker trigger me, and I'm still letting a motherfucker get to me and throw me out my ears, it's something I need to do with myself. I got to check my motherfucking self. Why am I letting you make me mad? Okay? Or distracting me, rather. Okay? So yeah, it's the battle. It can be a downfall for the weak. Okay? It definitely can. But all of us has this power in us to override the shit. You've done it multiple times, even when you wasn't aware. Alright? Even those who are not aware, you do it all the time. You pep talk yourself. Alright? You see things for what they are. Alright? And the everyday, all day, everyday example that we ain't gonna get tired of using is when yourself tell you and then you do something else and you be like, damn, myself told me. Yeah. You just wasn't aware then. Alright? But the ones who are aware, we are more in tune with that shit. We listen to stuff now, we ain't playing that shit. Okay? So yeah, that up and down and shit can be a struggle. It can be a struggle. Now, I was talking to one of my sisters a couple days, last week, and we chopping it up, and the number 3 came up, and the number 3 is very prominent right now. And the reason being because we know we relate everything with 3 with the Trinity, and or mind, body, and soul, okay? Or anything that deals with the 3, okay? Birth, life, death, okay? However you want to put it, okay? But this 3 lives in the ones, it's more, I ain't gonna say it lives because it lives in everybody, okay? But the 3 is more activated, okay? And the ones who are aware, okay? And to determine and to know that you are 3, okay, is, of course, you're in tune with yourself. You're aware of every damn thing, okay? So you're mind, body, and soul. You're the 3. All right, I give it up for Nature Nuts. Nature Boy, I'm sorry. Because he was right, okay? He was right about, he's a 3. Yeah, we are 3, okay? The 3 gods, okay? Because you got to be in tune with everything. Dealing with your mind, body, and soul, all right? And even in this foundation, even in your family, you the 3. And I was connecting 3 with a lot of shit too. And I'm still connecting it. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I got so far. To know that you are 3, you might be the 3rd generation. Okay? You might be the 3rd child. Okay? Anything that's in the 3 with the foundation. 9 out of 10 right now, all I got is you might be the 3rd generation, like the mother, the grandmother, the daughter and the granddaughter, or the grandfather, the father, and the son, okay? The 3, all right? And when it comes with the siblings, okay, you might be the 3rd, okay? From your mama, the oldest, and then you, okay? But this 3 goes so many ways, but it connects more to the ones who are in tune, okay? And the ones who are in tune with this 3, we go through the most shit when you're aware, okay? You go through the most shit because you're seeing every goddamn thing, okay? Yes, okay? I'm the youngest out of my 3 kids, okay? And I'm the 3rd generation from my grandma, my mama, and me, okay? Because I'm the oldest grand, and I'm the oldest granddaughter. I'm the oldest grand, I'm sorry. I just said that. The oldest granddaughter and the oldest daughter, okay? 3 generations. Alright? But that 3 can go any way dealing with you, okay? So when he was calling himself the 3, he was right about that. He was right. You know, we just know he manipulates shit. He milked that shit for his own benefits. And like, hey, to a certain stance, I can't even blame the nigga. If you can goddamn get a motherfucker to walk like that, just like these illusions had us fucked up before we came aware, and they following up under you like that, and they don't know that they everything just like you, then hey, more power to you. Because they some goddamn dummies to not know. If you got the knowledge, like I said, you got the knowledge, but you ain't went through shit. You ain't understanding the knowledge. So you got to follow his knowledge, all right? But he was right about the 3. So I give that to him. He definitely was right about the 3 guy. And the 3 guy is definitely dealing with everything in tune with you. That means you are God completely, okay? You're in tune with yourself, all right? Okay, let me see. All right, it's back to the 3, okay? Alright, and when it's dealing with the 3, of course, you are the awakened one, you're the black sheep, you're the golden child, the chosen one, however you want to be, because you chose to change. You chose to be the change in the foundation. You're coming back, okay? You coming back, okay? This time, okay? I ain't talking about next time, right now. I'm talking about right now, in the moment. You coming back this time, you are the change. Listen. You came back to clean up the garden, the foundation, okay? Alright? You came back to get these weeds up out of here, okay? Out of your foundation, okay? Out of your mind, basically, okay? Your family generation, alright? You are the change, okay? And by you being the change, you are the lesson. You are the lesson. Alright? So that's why your family that ain't the lesson, the ones that's not the lesson ain't gonna gain it. Alright? The ones who are gonna gain the lesson in the foundation, they'll be around you. Okay? They ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be a battle with them. Okay? But you are the lesson. And that means you came back solely this time to gain all the goddamn lessons. Okay? You are the change in the DNA. Alright? Yes! Healing these generational curses. We ain't trying to generate this fucking energy no more. We tired. Okay? You are the change of the DNA that they was talking about, the DNA changing. It's you, baby. It's you. You're coming to change the DNA of your generation. You're cleaning out the foundation. You are the resets. Okay? It's you. And that deals with this 3 energy that we speak of so much. That Trinity. Okay? Yes, the cleaner. When you said I got the clean up woman, hey, yeah, you coming in here to clean the earth. They talking about the ozone zone is out of control. You know, right now what Biden trying to do? He trying to clean the goddamn water up. Okay, he trying to help with the pollution. All right. And I got another. Since we right here. Because before when the politics and the president could it was going on, the presidential was going on, and we had Trump and Biden, okay, and we definitely was not finna fuck. We was definitely not finna vote for Biden, okay, and the ones who are aware, we wasn't voting for shit any goddamn way. We just that's a game for the week. Okay? Because they need that energy to follow. They do need some. Some people are just come here just to be the ones that's gonna be asleep. Okay? The experience. They're a part of this experience. Okay? But we didn't want to buy. We was against Biden. We definitely was. I'm still against his ass. But since energy is made me see him in a higher light, I have no. I have to say what it is, okay? Because remember his slogan was, He was coming for the soul of America. And this is what I be talking about when our perspectives change too. A lot, okay? He was coming for the soul of America. And we was like, he ain't coming for my soul. Fuck that, nigga. Okay. But to be honest, the reason why he was coming with the soul, because energy showed me, is because it's a part of the cleanup. Okay? It's a part of the clean of the energy. Okay? Biden was coming for the soul of America. America is the name of feminine energy. Okay? He was coming to clean up the soul of America. Okay? Biden was doing that part. But Trump was he had to set the fucking Trumps off so we can get the shit moving, the energy generating, to move the shift. Okay? So the ones that put their bid in, they helping also with the clean of the soul of America, which would be the experience, okay? Because right now his fight is what? To clean up the ozone zone layer, okay? Clean the oceans. Get all of that out. Yes, because you have to clean the inside of you. Remember, everything that's happened outside of in this experience is a reflection of what's taking place inside of you. All right? Peace, sis. Okay? Everything that's happening out here in this world, this mad ass world, is everything that's inside of you. That's what we pushing out. That's why you can't blame no damn body. It's your damn energy. All right? Okay? All right? Okay? Trump do, alright? Okay. He do, alright? He doing everything he's supposed to do. See, this energy, see how this energy works. See, that's another thing people don't want to see when they wake up. Some people don't want to see that. They don't want to see how this energy work like that, okay? Yes, sis, you had to get online. They don't be want to see how this energy work like that. And I don't be want to see it either when I get it one way. And then I get another damn way. And I be like, oh. So that's what he was doing. He wasn't trying to take them people's soul. He wasn't trying to kill them. Because we know Corona deals with your, we keep saying it deals with your crown. Okay? All this is happening for a reason. He wasn't trying to kill them people, y'all. He's trying to kill up the soul of America, which is this whole source of energy. Okay? And to get you in that energy is going to get you to clean in your side, inside of you. We already healing. That's part of cleaning. Alright? Thank you, sis. Alright? Okay, 40 well. Okay. I can make myself go shut 20 years back, baby. Okay? But yes, okay? So, you are this lesson. You are the lesson. A lot of the young generation is calling us the chosen ones. You're the chosen one, okay? And that's because you chose to come back to do the work. You chose to come back to clean up the foundation. You chose to gain the lessons, okay? You chose to change the DNA, which is the generation, all right? Okay. See, this is what healing do. That's what healing do. You heal, man. You be shine bright like a diamond. Be glowing, baby, okay? See, this is what healing do. I ain't trying to look like what I went through. And there's a lot of motherfuckers out here look like what they went through, boy. I swear to God. They be younger than me. Like, God damn. Heal a little bit. Heal. Please heal a little bit. Because, baby, you looking like you on your last leg out here. Alright? Okay. Yeah, millennials are what they, yep, millenniums. That's what they call us, okay? We coming in this motherfucker creating that change. Alright? So, yeah, you a part of that. Okay, be 25 looking like 100. I was like, God damn. Well, baby. Oh my goodness. Woo, especially from high school. What the fuck happened? Okay. I don't even want to talk about motherfuckers from high school. Because, god damn. Honey. You had a rough past, baby. Rough past. I mean, I'm glad I got out of that shit. Because, baby. You don't want to look like what you've been through. Hell nah. When you looking like what you've been through, it's because you got all that fucking attached energy. That's that weight on you. Okay? And with that weight on you, it just pulls you down. Alright? And it just makes you look even fucking older than what you really are. Alright? Okay, I'll be like you. Okay, sis? Nah. You do. Alright, so yeah, remember you the less and you the 3, okay? You came back to, alright, to clean this shit up. Reset, baby. Okay? Clean it. Alright? Heal it. Alright? You came back to gain all the goddamn lessons so we won't be regenerating the same ass, fucked up, hurt ass, bullshit ass, energy struggle shit, okay? We finna be looking like real goddesses out this motherfucker. Ain't nobody finna be looking at age. What the fuck? I ain't. The fuck? I'm not. Shit. When you start to look and at your fucking age, that's an entrapment right there. Hell no. I'm gonna always act youthful. I'm gonna always play. I'm gonna always be funny, okay? I ain't got time, I ain't finna be taking this shit serious. You ain't supposed to take the experience serious any damn way. And that's why we be out here having a fucking ball. We be laughing at every fucking thing. Because we're not taking shit serious. And you have to be in that energy because you don't want to be looking like Tales from the Crypt out this bitch, okay? You don't want to be looking like that, okay? You don't want to be looking like Tales from the Crypt. The underworld, alright? You don't want to look like that. You don't want to look like that. You want to look like an angel. Okay? So yeah, them pros and cons, they can be a motherfucker, especially them cons for the motherfuckers that's not ready. Okay? If you're not ready, this ain't the life for you, okay? I said it again, if you're not ready, baby, if you ain't ready to see everything, and I mean everything, this ain't for you. And even when you seeing everything, you still got to laugh that shit off, okay? You gotta laugh it off. Alright? If you ain't ready to put in the work, you might well gonna quit. Right now, before you even get deep in and seeing every goddamn thing. Right now, you might be at the knowledge. There might be some people right now that just at the knowledge. They don't want to put in the work because you got to go past that knowledge, which is tapping into your inner wisdom, and that becomes the work. Okay? Okay? Tales from the motherfucking Crypt out here. Halloween ain't until next month. I mean, 2 more months, goddamn, now. I'm gonna need for y'all some, I'm gonna need for a lot of people to start healing right now. You got to. You gonna have to heal if you want the fountain of youth. That's the key. Okay? The 3, just like we say, you got to understand. Hold on, y'all. Somebody talking. Don't stop. I had to pause for a minute. I'm like, hold up. Hey, y'all are on the camera or something? My baby is on the camera. She's talking. But, yeah, the 3. Okay, you got to understand, which is dealing with the physical. And you have to understand, which is the inner work. Okay? Just going in, cleaning up. Alright? And you have to overstand, which is out of this world. Alright? That means ain't nothing gonna get on your ain't nothing supposed to bother you. Okay? You ain't supposed to take it serious. When you overstand shit, it ain't gonna get on your nerve. It might get on your nerve sometimes. But it do push our button sometimes. But you gonna overstand that shit real quick. Okay? It ain't gonna hold you there. You ain't gonna be victim to nothing. Sonny! Say, y'all are on the camera. Mama on the camera? Look, I can hear them. Okay. Look, I had to stop, sis. I'm like, hold the fuck up. I'm hearing some talking. I'm trying to make sure it ain't spiritual. Okay. Like, oh, who is that talking? But it's the kids playing with the camera. I'm like, and it looked like what? Because it was definitely right after I was finna say 3. But yeah, you got to understand the overstand is all. Okay, that's all. You have to. You cannot let anything affect you in a way that's going to keep you in a hindering energy of not moving. Okay, you don't want to stay there. That's why you the lesson. That's why you here. All right. The ones who are in tune, that's putting in the word, that's healing, that's researching, they finding their stuff constantly. We wake up in joy for this shit. Okay, you came back to be. You're the lesson. You're the L. Okay, the light, the life of the party, the lesson. Okay, you came back for a reason. All right. Now, when it comes to these attachments, because we like to play in them shits and play with that attachment word, and that's why I be saying, y'all, do the word play, y'all. Okay, I heard it. It was loud and clear. Loud and clear. You know, that's why I would say do the word play when it comes to these words, because that's the decoding. All right. If you want to look at this experience as the Matrix, even in the Matrix movie, they decoded every goddamn thing. They decoded the numbers to get the real message. Okay. And that's the same thing here. You know, we play with these words because that's just what we be getting at the time. Okay. And that comes with the process, all right, of you being in tune with yourself. You go through so many levels and so many different perspectives, all right? So your perspective changed quite often, all right? And that's why I can come out here and be like, yo, look, all I know I said this years ago, but baby, this is what it is today, okay? And then I might come back 3, 4, 5 more years ago, be like, or maybe shit, a week or two, and be like, hey, y'all, check this. This shit gets a little bit deeper, okay? Because our perspectives change, and you got to be able to you got to be able to understand that, okay? That type of energy, okay? Because it's not by coincidence you're learning it one way, okay, to gain it in a higher perspective, all right? And when you gaining shit in more perspectives than one, you're digging, baby. You going into that foundation within yourself, okay? And you get into the truth of everything. Okay, dealing with you and everything surrounding you, this experience. Okay, pieces. Okay, so when it comes to this attachment, a lot of people like to use this attachment. My attachment. Let me tell you that. Okay, thank you, energy. Thank you so much for that, because myself is telling me. These attachments are Band-Aids. They the Band-Aids. These goddamn attachments are Band-Aids. Because this is the experience that we go through. Thank you, sis. Alright? These are the things that we experience, okay? And if we don't gain the lesson with these shits, we just Band-Aid that shit, okay? We try to Band-Aid it, bury it, and just keep it moving. You can't do that. Alright? So when it comes to these attachments, these are things that you're not willing to let go. And it doesn't necessarily mean just a person. Okay? These are everyday damn lessons. You ain't supposed to be attached to the lessons. You ain't supposed to be attached to the experience. You're supposed to gain your lessons in this experience and keep it moving. It ain't never supposed to be an attachment. Now you use it, okay, as a tool of wisdom, okay, of what not to do or what to do. But that is not supposed to override your energy that's going to keep you stuck here, okay, or keep you from moving where you're trying to go, all right? That's what becomes the attachment. When you're not gaining the lessons and you just Band-Aiding that shit, okay? We went through religion. of people can't let that go. That's their attachment. Okay? You must feel it and embrace it and keep that energy moving. Yes, you got to love every fucking side of you. Okay? The good, the bad, the ugly, and the pretty. You got to love every bit, every ounce of you, because you're going to love everything outside of you the same way. And that's why we say it starts with self. Alright? But religion is an attachment to most people. They need that. Okay? That's what they signed up for. So that's an attachment. They can't let it go. Jesus was an attachment for that. They can't let it go. Okay? My sis, Jesus talks about the school system. That can be an attachment. Because if you're only learning from the system and now within yourself, because that system is a projection outside of yourself. So if you're not learning the true knowledge and putting an A with B, that becomes an attachment. Okay? Okay? Some people think that, they got to do all of this and do all of that. Alright? But you can't let them lessons and them experiences be your attachments. Alright? People, family members, we don't be wanting to let go. Alright? Because we got so much history with them. Alright? But they can be an attachment. Especially if it's hindering you from growing. Anything in this experience that's supposed to be a lesson that's hindering you from growing is an attachment. Okay? What was it? Death. And if y'all ain't got into that session with Will tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, tomorrow, Saturday. If y'all ain't got in that session, y'all need to go ahead and get that. Okay? Because death is, you about to get into it. Okay? With the whole death breakdown. But death can be an attachment. Especially if you're looking at it from a lower standpoint. Alright? Yes, it is better to let go than to hold on to nothing. Because you ain't supposed to hold on to shit. You come in this motherfucker by yourself and you leave out by yourself. You ain't taking nothing that came with you. Okay? Unless you just got it attached to your energy and you're going to regenerate that shit. Okay? Back into the foundation. Alright? So, these attachments can be... It can be a good and bad thing. You can learn the lessons from your attachments and let the motherfuckers go. Sometimes it takes time. Alright? But don't let that stop you from growing or changing or what you're trying to do in your life. Okay? Now, when they get to these, who are these dudes? After, I got to looking at that and last night basically, because I was still high as a goddamn monkey from them goddamn Oreo cookies. I don't know what the fuck, but whew, be with me. The four faces, myself, was talking about the presidents on the wall. The four faces on the wall. The four presidents that's on the wall. I think they had on the brick wall of the mountain or whatever. So the four faces came to me and I'm like, okay, these are the four faces of illusions. And remember, we deal with four in our spiritual self, because that four can be also a solidarity to yourself, the four corners, okay? The four sections of yourself, all right? So with these four sections, or these four corners within yourself, all right? Or these four roads, crossroads, okay, of yourself, okay? Dealing with the illusions, all right? These four faces, these presidents are faces. Their faces are illusions, okay, and of the modern day world. They created these illusions based off of that energy, okay, because those presidents didn't exist. They're just a face. They're just a face. One did though. Them other three did. I give you that. One of them, the motherfuckers did, but the other three did. But they are the faces of the illusions of modern day. And that means the reason why they have their faces on these brick walls, because they were creating major illusions. Their faces, that energy, basically, them being the face of that energy, the symbol of that, okay, which I'm going to get down to in a minute. They created a change. It was always a shift with these energies, okay, which creates our modern day world today, okay. So a lot of things drastically happened when they was in the chair, okay? Okay? Dealing with our modern world. A lot of laws was created, a lot of buildings, a lot of systems, okay? All of that shit through these four faces, okay? And that's the reason why they're on the wall, on the stone wall, okay, of the mountain. Now, when it comes to these four faces, I wanted to dig deep into symbolism of the four faces, because this is going to make us understand why Mr. George, what's his name, Jefferson and Abraham, and it's another one, who is he? Hold up, I just had his name. It's another one, y'all. I got his name somewhere. I'll probably read it in a minute. But anyway. But them four, okay. But it's one more. I can't think of his damn name. But the four faces symbolism, if you look it up, they're going to be symbolic to a lion, an ox, a man, and an eagle. Now, isn't this a fucking coincidence right here? Now, this is a kicker. Because they say the four faces symbolizes a lion, an ox, a man, and an eagle. And what really struck me is this shit is broken down in Revelations in the Bible. I'm like, what in the fuck? Okay? So, alright? And each one of these faces, and we're going to get to that revelation in a minute. And each one of these faces is a metaphor, okay, of a leader or a manager, okay? Or a manager needs to be all at the same time. Okay? Now, of course, you have to be that three. Okay? But when it deals with the four corners of yourself, the crossroads, okay, those four faces of illusions, you have to be, okay, a leader or manage that energy, okay, all at the same damn time. Okay? To stay balanced. To stay humble. Alright? So, for those who don't know, a metaphor is to transfer, okay, or allegory, which is a story, okay? So each face is a story of what a leader, which is you, okay, that you manage, okay, all at the same time, okay? All at the same time. Alright? Now, when they speak about this in Revelations, they have it as, the man, which is dealing with Matthew. Okay? And with Matthew, he is gospel of the genealogy of Jesus, which is going to represent your body. I'm going to break this part for you, okay? It's the man, okay? Because these are dealing with the four faces, okay? That is going to be, because that's going to be the energy of your body. Okay? Then they have that lion that represents these four faces as well. Okay? And that is John in Revelations. Okay? And with John, he is the gospel. His gospel is full of confidence. And we were just talking about John the other day, because John is another symbolic word for God. One. Within yourself, okay? Mind, body, soul. You were in tune, okay? And also, with this lion, it deals with that spirit, okay? We know God is spirit. That's energy, okay? All right? God is energy, okay? So he deals with the spirit as well. Now, energy wanted me to say this before I went to the next one. That's why I wrote it down, because I had to remind myself. with myself wanting to write. But we got to thinking about this first eye. And I know we look at this first eye as our higher self, but I got something to say. That higher self is not your first eye. The first eye is only a door or a window to your higher self, which is your consciousness. Okay, so let's just get that. That's B. All right, specific with that. What's good, bro? I love you too. I love you, bro. You doing your thing now, cooking it all. How have you been? Okay, you got to hit me up. Okay. But that first eye is not your higher self, y'all. Okay? It's not. It's not your higher self. Okay? It's a projection from your higher self, from your consciousness. Okay? So that would be the door or window to your higher self. Okay? Your consciousness. You have to go through this. Okay? To get to your consciousness. Okay? Your crown. Alright? So I guess spirit energy wanted me to correct that. Your first eye is not your higher self. It's just the window. It's a door. Okay? Just like these two motherfuckers right here is a window and door to your soul. Alright? That 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Window. Door. Okay? So let's get back to the 4 faces, because energy wanted me to say that, and I had to write it down at the moment. I was breaking down these right here, okay? But the ox, okay? Yes, there's levels to this shit right here, bro. All day. If you're tired of climbing, the life ladder, hey, you might well gonna tap out. Tap out. Tap out. You ain't gonna be able to go back to sleep, but you can tap out, honey. But it's levels to this shit, okay? For real. But back to the 4 faces, like I said, the ox, okay, which is a symbolism for the 4 faces too. And in Revelations, they have the ox symbolic for Luke, okay? And Luke is the gospel of priestly sacrifice. Now this one right here is a little. It was giving, okay? Because every day that we come in this mud right here, we have to sacrifice. Coming in this experience, okay? Every day you going to sleep and waking up is a sacrifice, all right? You becoming uncomfortable and you becoming uncomfortable from being comfortable is a sacrifice. Okay? You killing the old you and tapping into the new you, which is the change, which is the lesson, that's a sacrifice. You being aware, being awake, and being woke is a sacrifice. Okay? You speaking the new world, the new energy, the new creations, the way you talk and everything, the hold your lip, is a sacrifice, okay? So when it's dealing with this priestly sacrifice, that's the comfortability, and even with looking with priestly, y'all. If you look up priestly, it said wood clearing. That's clearing of the energy. You definitely got to sacrifice, all right? And that's the comfortability to the comfortability, okay, to see and understand the effects to your reality. So you got to be uncomfortable in this bitch. That's sacrifice. All right. So with this ox and we're dealing with Luke, that is dealing with the consciousness. Okay. So that would be dealing with the mind. All right. So we got, so far we have the mind, we have the spirit, and we have the body. There's only one more. Yeah, it's more giving than receiving. You got that right. You definitely do. You got to give more to your goddamn self. Okay? Yep. You definitely do. Alright, so we got the body, the spirit, okay? And we have the mind. So we only got one more. So this is dealing with this 4 faces shit, okay? So I'm pretty sure we already know the next one is going to be the soul. Okay? So you have to be mind, body, soul, and spirit in this B. That means when you mind, body, and soul, you are one with the energy. Okay? So that's the 4 corners, the 4 sections, the 4 faces, okay, of reality that you have to deal with, okay, in this reality, in this experience, all at one accord, okay? Can't leave one behind. They all got to be on the same, okay? So when it comes to this eagle, that is the other fourth face, okay? And with the eagle dealing in Revelations is Mark, okay? And Mark in Revelations would be the gospel, okay? His gospel is prophecy, okay, of Isaiah. I can't even get his name. Isaiah. I'm sorry. Okay? So he's the gospel prophecy of Isaiah. And that's dealing with your soul. Okay? And with the first eye, okay, doorway to the soul. Okay? Because even with that eagle, we tend to relate that to the first eye. Now let me tell you how this shit right here breaks. Okay? They got the eagle. And they got this nigga with Mark. Okay? The Mark name. Okay? Check it. The eagle, we always connect that to our first eye. Okay, going into that consciousness, okay? And Mark will be the mark, X marks the spot. So you have to go through you have to be that eagle and go into the X marks the spot, which is dealing with your consciousness, which is dealing with your crown, okay? Because X marks the spot right here is a window, okay, to your higher self, okay? Which is going to tap you into your soul, okay? Not this body shit, okay? Your mind, your body, and your energy is all connected to the soul, the source inside of you, okay? This is how we have our experiences, okay? That's why everything here has a soul. It's the source, okay? So you have to be one with the source, mind, body, okay? Spirit, which is the energy, okay? And then we got to do scientific, okay? That atom, electron, and that proton. Okay? That 3. Alright? To be one with the source inside of you, that soul. Okay? So yeah, X marks the spot. Alright? Now, I did write their names down. With the 4 founder fathers, you can look them up. They're on the side of the damn mountain with their walls. Okay? They did them so great. But like I said, they got George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln. And I spoke about Abraham Lincoln so much. Okay? Because he plays a big part in these illusions of the motherfuckers thinking they free. It was never to be free from your body. That's just part of it, okay? It was never a literal freedom, okay? Abraham Lincoln deals with the freedom of your soul, man, okay? Your mind, okay? And your body, alright? It was never about slavery. That's just what the illusions was created for. Okay? Okay, and these invisible, honey. Invisible than a motherfucker. They invisible as hell. It's the reason why you ain't gonna find them goddamn ships, because they are invisible. They never were in existence. They never existence. Because it deals with your energy. It deals with the source of you. It deals with your mind, okay? If you slave the mind, then shit, everything else gonna be slaved, okay? Enslave that motherfucking mind, and the body, the energy, and the soul will be enslaved, okay? Because if you don't know who you are, okay, don't know where you're going or nothing. Okay? That's an enslavement of yourself. And that ain't nothing that George Washington or Thomas Jefferson or Abraham Lincoln or Theodore Roosevelt, okay, could do. All they can do is create a narrative, an illusion, okay? And if you're going to feed yourself that illusion, that narrative, okay, without question, all right, then you're enslaving yourself, okay? I know y'all have heard about the rebellious slaves that question every fucking thing. Those in stories are the ones who are chosen. They're the enlightened. Okay? The enlightened ones. Because when you question every fucking thing, you don't follow. Okay? If it ain't making fucking sense, you don't follow. Okay? So when you hear about these rebellious slaves, these are the ones who are in tune with themselves. Okay? They ain't falling for this shit. Alright? Being a slave is a choice. Sign Kanye. Okay, bro? That it's a fucking choice. All I can do is feed you the narrative. It's up to you to take it. Just when it comes to this knowledge and this wisdom, all I can do is speak what I know. Alright? And some people might feed themselves with it, but they don't understand what they eat. Okay? Some people want to know more. Okay? Like how we be building on this live. Okay? We ask questions. Alright? Just like they told us in school, it's okay, raise your hand to ask questions. Always ask questions because you never know. But then you have these motherfuckers that be in the illusion, that be a part of the, they go so deep in that motherfucker, they feel like if you ask a question, you're doing too much. You're holding them from going into this, to being in they low vibrational ass thinking of mind, okay? You a nerd, okay? They make it look such a bad thing because you want to ask questions, especially in the black community, okay? Oh, she needs smart as pants. She just always gotta ask a fucking question. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get the fuck out of class, okay? I'm here to tell you, if you always ask questions, not even just in school, even in church, even in your family, alright? It didn't sit right with you because you are, okay, a 3 in your family. It's a reason you're asking questions, okay? It's a reason because you're the lesson, okay? Question every damn thing. Everything. Okay? So, I didn't care. I always tell you, this sounds stupid. It might sound stupid the way I say it. No. Ask your question, baby, because nothing is never stupid. Okay? That's just a stimulation of our mind that we got to get out of. Nothing is never stupid. Ask your questions. Okay? Alright? Question every damn thing. Study to show yourself approved. Okay? Alright? Now, like I said, all of these presidents, their faces, okay? They play a big part of these illusions of this modern day. They do. Okay? And when you get an answer, always question that answer. Yes! Shit. Even the downloads I get, I ask. I still ask myself, okay, especially if I don't understand it when I get it right then, I will ask myself or ask the energy, like, what is it? Like, I'm not getting it. You got to show me, okay? Or explain a little bit more, okay? I was told to ask many questions in Sunday school and had to stop. What? You was told you asked too many questions? Because they didn't have the goddamn answer. That's why. When they tell you that in church or in school, That's a cop-out. They don't have the goddamn answers. They don't have the answers. Because I know I was one of those kids in church. I wanted to know the difference between God, Jesus, and Lord. God damn, y'all say them all at the same damn time, and then you speak of them all as different entities, deities, okay? Or gods. I need to know. I mean, you say it's one God, but then you say it's Lord, Jesus, and you say God. Like, which one is which? God damn, I need to know. Okay? You say Jesus was born in the manger, and you say Jesus is my daddy, then goddamn, how many kids did Jesus have? How many babies did Mary have? Did Jesus have a lot of wives? Because goddamn, it's billions of us out here. You know, we had to ask questions. I was one of them kids. I ain't falling for the okie doke. You telling me this? You telling me one man, one woman created all of us shit? You telling me that? That's what you telling me? God damn, hot pocket was them walls was gone, okay? So that's what you telling me. Yeah, question every fucking thing, because I'm telling you, if it don't sound right to me, and you know kids, they don't give a damn what they say, okay? They're very blunt. Yeah. If it don't sound right, even the shit you do, and we, as parents, and we tell them, don't do that, they be like, well, that don't make no sense. You just did that. God damn. See, conscious parents, you know, us as aware, and our kids come at us like that, we can't say shit. I can't even say, just do as I say. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. You know, I'm in the energy, I can't self-contradict myself. Alright? Like, you little motherfucker, you right. God damn, higher self? Okay. I mean, Jesus is God. Hold up. I mean, Jesus is God's only son, so I guess we all daughters. Okay! We all goddamn daughters in this bed. Sugar can be a rebellious slave, just as an ingredient in what you eat. Yes! That shit beat my ass, but I'm coming through as victorious, okay? A whole new light on this shit, okay? I understand that since when they tried to tell me I had diabetes a couple years ago, and I was like, I know why my sugar high now. I just ate 2 boxes of Miss Debbie birthday cake. The bitch came out with the birthday cake years ago, and I could not resist it. I was like a fat girl with a motherfucking cake. I was eating that bitch. And I'm smoking too, so I was tearing them motherfucking boxes up. Go to the doctor. They tell my baby girl, your sugar is high. You might have diabetes. I said, no, I don't. No, I don't. I went home, because this is around the time when, you know, I'm studying myself, okay? I went home, I'm listening to myself a little bit, and stuff like, drink that water, girl. They tried to give me a fucking diet. I said, okay. Self said, drink that water, push that sugar out. That's crystals. You got to break that shit down, okay? So I'm drinking water. I'm drinking, and I ain't eat Miss Debbie. I gave the bitch away. I said, Mama, you got to eat the rest of the cakes, because I can't have it. You know, they trying to tell me I got diabetes. You know, my sugar high. I say, so here you go. You eat. I'm going to drink me some water. This bitch ain't finna take me out with the brains. I mean, the bitch is addictive. She's a devil for a reason. So, moral of the story is I stopped eating a lot of cakes. And I can't help it. I'm a cookie monster. But I'm controlling that shit now. I'm trying to be in control of that, okay? But I would eat the fuck out of Miss Debbie, and I can't have that bitch in my house because she don't last no longer than them fucking day. She won't even last a day up in this bitch with me. So I can't even have her here, you know? So I drank the water, you know, stopped eating Miss Debbie, and I went back and they was like, okay, well, your sugar low, and so I'm like, see, I knew me. Eating all that fucking cake. Like it was going out of style. It say limited edition, bitch. I'm getting all I can get. Alright? But we have to be understanding of the things that we eat and what we do, because it can take a toll on our body, you know what I'm saying, if we're not paying attention of, you know, being aware of ourselves. But you own that shit now, so you understand to overstand it, and that shit will not keep you back. And that's a blessing in itself, sis, okay? Because not many people would gain that lesson. Okay, good day, balance, and wholeness to you. Peace, sis. Okay? Alright. Get back up here. Yeah, that's the first thing they're trying us to say. You ask why donkeys and snakes don't talk. Okay, why they don't? We definitely are forever students. Yep, and they want us to believe that shit. And I'll be looking at them like they damn crazy. Yeah, food can be inspirational. It can be the devil. Which one you want? You got to be mindful what you eat, and that's just not spiritually. Okay, that's physically. Okay, we have to be mindful every fucking thing we do. Yeah, it definitely can be very soothing, because I can just think right now, looking back at me eating Miss Debbie, and I was just happy. I was happy as hell, just like little kids get the sucker, little candy. I was happy, honey. But shit, that shit was breaking me down, and I had to start being mindful of what I eat. You know what I'm saying? Yep, just like this meat. Yep, we got to be mindful of that shit too. Everything. We ain't supposed to have too much of everything, That's why they taught us this food pyramid years ago, when we was in school, and you have supposed to have a certain amount of grain and that certain amount of meat and that certain amount of dairy. It was a reason for that, because we ain't supposed to overdo this shit. Alright? I never get rid of Reese's Cup. I'm sorry. I don't gave up Miss Debbie. Now goddamn. I don't gave her up. I don't gave up the cookies. I gotta have something. Now, I can't. No. Reese's, okay? I can fuck with Reese's. But, see, I got to be mindful of how many of the motherfuckers I eat, because I eat a whole motherfucker 10-pack. I eat a whole motherfucker 6-pack. I be telling myself, just bring me a 2-pack. Don't bring me no big-ass packs, because I'm going to eat all that shit. Okay? Just get me the 2. Okay? The 2-seater. Don't bring me no 6, 8, 10, because I'm going to eat all that shit in one day. I'm trying to be strong here. Okay? Yes, you got to be mindful of the knowledge you digest too, bro. You definitely do. Okay? I be trying to tell him, man. I be trying to fight it too. He come back with a fucking 4-pack, 5-pack. I be like, okay. I'm gonna try to fight this shit tonight. I do good. I start off with 1 that I can get 2. Okay, I'm good. I got 3 left for tomorrow. Shit. That motherfucker don't even make it. Okay? Yeah. He get the 4. I don't need the 4, bro. I just need the 2. Shit, just bring me 1. Give me just one the big Reese. I'll deal with that. I can eat that shit and break it down. Bite here, bite there. Okay? Because if I get those whole packs like that, woo, and he be trying to see. Another thing about the Reese's, they put that ass on you, honey. They put that ass on you. They put the ass on you. Okay? The chocolate, the peanut butter. They put the ass on you. He know what he doing. He trying to put the ass on me. Honey, I'm trying to be mindful what the hell I eat. Okay? That chocolate peanut butter will have you thicker than a snicker. Okay? But yeah, we got to be mindful of everything in this journey, okay? We got to be mindful, y'all. We the 3 in this B, okay? Alright? Yes, they do. Alright? Now, I ain't even got to worry about that. But yeah, so when it comes to ups and downs of this journey, we just got to be mindful of the things we do. We got to be mindful of everything surrounding us, everything around us, including ourselves. We got to be mindful of everything, every choice we make, okay? Remember, we got to be mindful what we plant in the subconscious, all right? Our causes to our effects, all right? What we gonna birth here in this journey. So, it's all right, y'all. We gonna go through our ups and downs. Just don't, Come back up and be that light as a feather, okay? Don't allow yourself to stay stuck in the energy. If you getting frustrated and if you starting to self-doubt a little bit, it's because it's a lesson that you need to gain, all right? So gain the lesson and keep it moving, all right? Don't stay stressed, all right? Don't stay stuck in that shit, all right? So if you're going through a frustration moment at some time and you're mad or you're angry, it's something, remember, it's something in you that you need to be, taking a look at, reflecting on, because it's something that you need to gain a lesson on to evolve, okay? So yeah, this shit can be a motherfucker. And like I said, it's not for the weak. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm dead ass serious. If you're not willing to put in the work, okay, and you just own the knowledge, that's cool. Do that, okay? But, oh, you do, sis? Welcome to the party. I know you be like, damn, who the fuck she talking to? Yeah, I be talking to my babies here, my bloods, okay? My sisters and my brothers, okay? We be over here, we be vibing. Welcome to the crew, okay? Yeah, so you got to be mindful, okay? And like I said, just don't stay stuck in it, Gain the lesson, keep it moving. Alright? Because, as we said at the beginning, you don't want to look like what you're going through. You want to look like the gift, okay? The gift that keeps on giving. Alright? And I'm about to get up out of here. And I will see y'all on another rodeo. Oh, yes, like I said, if y'all, for y'all that haven't signed up for Bro, Will Capru's session tomorrow dealing with the death, okay? You're going to go down and break that shit down. Don't be up in there too, okay? Hit them up, inbox them, get your spot, yo. We building, yo. We put in the work, okay? And I'm like, no, family, like I said, I'll see y'all. Love, peace. Oh, one more before I say love, peace, one. Goddesses in the group, we do go live this Sunday. I got you, okay? So I got to do a reminder for that. We are going live. If for anybody that want to join us, the Goddesses, so we're going to be diving in. I think we just going to use Zoom because, baby, I can't deal with Clubhouse. So we're going to be on Zoom since that everybody is familiar with the Zoom thing, okay? And with this, with the Goddesses, we're going to be building this femininity. We're going to be regenerated. Because like I said before, it starts with us, okay? Everything starts with us. So we got to come in this motherfucker and we got to clean up. Mama, we the clean up woman, okay? So I will see y'all Sunday at 6 o'clock p.m. And I will send a link out and y'all can just join, boo, okay? Let's build this. Let's get this foundation back right, okay? Okay? We created some goddamn monsters out here. Alright? But I will see y'all later. So love, peace, and oneness. And I will talk to y'all soon.